It's a pleasure to welcome James Mastro to the program here at 105.5 WDHA. James, good morning and welcome. We've got something, well, a couple of things I want to talk to you about, some stuff with the bongos, but we have something pretty serious to start off with this morning. And in a way, this is about us here in New Jersey helping to take care of one of our own. And specifically, we're talking about Rob Norris. Tell us about it.
Well, hey, Jim, good morning. Rob Norris is the bass player from the Bongos, original member, and a dear friend, and many people in Jersey know him and outside of Jersey. He suffered a serious cardiac arrest about a week and a half ago. So he's in hospital, recovering, but it's going to be a long road. So we're reaching out to all our friends and fans and uh, just seeing if people can help a little bit.
Was there anything that led Rob to be concerned that he was going to have heart issues? Had he had any signs of it
No,
before?
Rob is probably the healthiest guy in the band that we all know, or apparently healthy. So this, you know, goes to prove that people should get regular checkups. Rob is total health nut, vegetarian, but he had a pulmonary embolism, a clot in his lungs, and it pushed against his heart, causing this arrest. So you never know when something like this can happen. He was walking and talking to one of our band members, to Frank, the night before. So
And luckily, he was in a situation where someone was able to get to him quickly and get him the medical attention that he needed.
yeah, his flatmates were heard him call out for help, and he actually had to be medevaced to Vassar Hospital up in upstate New York near Woodstock. So serious, and he's going to have some serious, not only medical bills, but afterwards, trying to get back on his feet and surviving.
I know that there was a fundraiser that was organized by a friend of his on mealtrain.com. And I think at the current time, because he's back in the hospital, the meals have been put on hold. The link for that, by the way, is mealtrain.com/trains/LG7YVR. You can still make a financial donation at that link. I guess, being a musician, and you would know this as well as anybody, medical insurance can be a very tricky road to navigate.
Yeah, when you're self-employed, like many artists are, it's when something like this happens, you really push to the limits of what you can do to sustain yourself. So uh, things like Meal Train are very helpful and very appreciative. It's like a GoFundMe, uh, and as you said, you can just go to this site and make a donation. Well, also you can go to the Bongos Facebook page, the Bongos official. There's a link up there that'll take you to Meal Train, uh, and just if you can do something, it'd be great.
Speaking of the bongos, I know you have a number of different musical things going on, whether it's as a solo artist or with the bongos. You're currently on the road with Alejandro Escovedo. How you doing keeping track of all of that? Oh, if it's Tuesday, I must be in.
It's Tuesday. I must be in Birmingham, Alabama. It's kind of what you do and you get used to, and it's I still love doing it. So,
And what's the status with the bongos now, given what happened with Rob? Because I know you have a gig coming
well,
up in the
we
city with
have a
Marshall.
right. We have a show booked for November 10th, playing with our friend Marshall Crenshaw at Sony Hall in New York City. So we are really hoping Rob a speedy recovery so that he can join us for this. So.
And again, we'll give out two websites, mealtrain.com/trains/LG7YVR, where you can just go to facebook.com slash the bongos official. This is important. We need to help our own. And Rob, of course, has been a huge part of the New Jersey music scene for so long. And it
Mhm.
would be great if our listeners can help contribute to this.
Yeah, and again, I thank you, Jim, and WDHA for reaching out and all the people out there. So much obliged.